Hello everyone. Today in this tutorial we will learn how to create a new item in Marg software. Firstly, you will go to Masters, then select Inventory Master and then select Item Master. And now here you will press F2 key to create a new item. Now you can see that a new product screen will appear in front of you. Firstly, we will see the code. Here you can see that a code number is being appeared over here. For example, 9027. Software automatically generate this code, but if you wanna go for manual thing, then you can do that also. For example, we enter a code as 1234. Now next field is product. Here you will enter the name of product that you want to create. Like we enter Ciprobit 500 mg. Next field is packing. In packing, we will enter the packing of product. For example, you must have seen that there are 10 tablets in one strip. So you will enter 10 as packing, and if there are 15 tablets in one strip, then we will enter 15 as packing. So right now we are entering here 1 into 10. Next is unit. In unit, we will enter unit of measurement as strip or pieces. As here we are taking strip as unit. Now next is decimal. It means if you also say loose items, then we will assign it as yes, and if you don't want it, then assign as no. So for the time being, we assign it as no. After that, next is company. For this option, first of all, we will assign it as no through spacebar key from keyboard. Now from this company list, you will select the company which manufacture this item. But if you want to create a new company from here, then you will press F2 key. So right now we are selecting Glaxo India Limited. After this, next is salt. Salt is basically the substitute of main company in pharma industry. Whatever the tablets are there, those contains a salt. So we can print the name of salt over here. If you want to create salt, you have to press F2. And here it will show new salt window where we can put salt name to recognize it by entering name. So now we enter here ciprofloxacin. Now next field is conversion. It indicates how many tablets are there in one strip. For example, here we mentioned that we have 10 tablets in one box. Then we will enter 10 over here. Next is box quantity. Box quantity is basically to indicate how much quantity is there in a single box. The benefit of this option is if you sell the stock in pieces, then you can have idea about the box quantity, and moreover if we are selling in boxes, then also we can have idea about the box quantity. Now next field is minimum order quantity. It indicates what is the minimum order of box quantity we have to purchase. After this, next field is local tax. In this option, we will explore three options, that is taxable, tax paid and exempted. Now here taxable means that whatever VAT percentage you will enter over here, that much tax you have to pay on this item. Tax paid means that tax is already included in MRP. Exempted means that tax has been exempted from this item. There has been no tax on this item. So whatever local tax you want to set here, that you can select. Like we select taxable. Next is CST, means central sales tax. Now whether this item is being taxable or exempted at central, that you can choose it. Next is surcharge. If you have surcharge, that should be levied, then you can apply that also. After this, next field is excise. If excise is chargeable on your products, then you can enter excise percentage over here. Next is minimum. Minimum how much stock you want to have in inventory, that you can enter into it. For example, we enter 300 as stock. Next is maximum, means maximum how much stock you want to have in inventory, that you can enter into it. For example, we enter 250 over here. Now next is negative. If you want to do negative billing for any item, then set this to yes. Otherwise set this to no. Then here you will enter the MRP of product, like we enter 350. Then purchase rate 125. And now here is cost. This is being generated automatically, but if you want, so you can also enter cost manually. Now after this, here we have sales rate, rate A, rate B and rate C. For example, we have rate A for retailer, rate B for distributor and rate C for stockist. So we can define different rates for different types of parties. Next is volume discount. Volume discount applies on amount. If you want to enter the volume discount, so you can do that also. Next is discount. If you do not want to provide discount on this item, then you can select no discount. And if you want to provide discount, then you can select applicable. After this, next is item discount. If you want to give discount on this particular item, then you can mention the value of discount in this field. For example, we enter 2 over here. Next is special discount. Special discount is basically for the people who do bulk purchasing from you, and it is basically dependent on quantity. So it is a kind of extra discount that we are providing on quantity basis. Next is maximum discount. Maximum discount that we provide to the customer. If by mistake we have given more discount than what we provide, so software will indicate or automatically will convert to the maximum discount provided. Next is purchase discount. If you want to provide discount on purchase, then you can go for purchase discount. Next is discount less. If suppose the discount on purchase has been decreased, so we can mention the discount less percentage, means with how much percentage the discount should be decreased. So in the discount less field, we enter 2. Next is free option. This option is being used as batch and master wise. As you can see here, it is specified as M, then it means master. If there has been batch wise, then it has not been shown as M. Now here we are mentioning scheme as 10 plus 2. Now next field is up to. The scheme that you mentioned over here, how you wanna apply it, means full scheme, half scheme, 1/3 scheme, quarter scheme, all scheme, whole scheme or no scheme. Full scheme means unless and until you will sell 10 products, you will not provide 2 free items. Next is half scheme. It means if someone purchases 5 products, then you will provide 1 free item. Then 1/3 scheme, it means it will be applicable on 1/3 portion of 10 products. After that, next is quarter scheme. It means 1/4. Next is all scheme and whole scheme. In all scheme, unless and until the scheme that you mention is not in figures, the scheme will not be applicable. And in whole scheme, it will provide the scheme on different odd quantities also. For example, we have scheme 10 plus 2, and if someone asks for 8, then software will provide the free as 1 point something. And then next is no scheme. It means if you don't want to provide any scheme, so you will select no scheme. So right now here we are selecting full scheme. Now next field is basically to mention whether up till which date you want this scheme to be valid. After this, next is minimum margin. It means how much minimum margin you want to provide to this party. For example, here we mention 5% as minimum margin. After this, next field is maximum reorder day. It means it will indicate after how many days this item should be reordered. So here we enter 50 as maximum reorder days. Next is manufacturer name. It means here you will mention the name of manufacturer of this item. Next is narcotic. It means whether this item comes under alcoholic influence, then we have to select it as yes, and if doesn't comes under, then you will select it as no. Next is schedule H. It means if this item has high influence of drugs, then you will select it as yes, And if it is not under high influence of drugs, then you will select no. Similarly, if this item is schedule H1, then you will select yes, otherwise you will select no. And after that you will press enter key from your keyboard and then click on yes to save this item. So friends, in this tutorial we are done with item creation. Thank you.